Got some Dunkin' Donuts this morning, and it brought this story back to mind. Figured I'd share it here. During high school and college, I worked at Dunkin' Donuts for about 7 years, and bounced around to a few different locations. I was used to working at the Dunkin' Donuts in my town, where we would get the yeast rings delivered periodically and frost them ourselves as needed. I transferred to a new shop, about a half hour from my house, with all the same responsibilities, except for the donuts. They were delivered by corporate, and they arrived frosted almost perfectly. They looked like the plastic donuts they show in commercials, always round and not squished together, and they would dip them in frosting so it was evenly spread and neat. It was a busy Saturday and was close to Valentine's Day, so we had a fresh order of brownie batter donuts delivered that morning. We were slammed, which was normal for a weekend, so it wasn't out of the ordinary to see my manager, who I'll call Jeremy, running around stressed out. When he first ran past me, I didn't think anything of it, and I continued making sandwiches at the sandwich station. He rushed by carrying a pastry tray, and I watched him begin frantically throwing something in the trash, looking worried as hell. At first, I laughed and just said, "Jeremy, what the heck are you doing?" He straightened out and looked absolutely beside himself. I had never seen Jeremy look so lost, so I asked what was going on and if something was wrong.
"Someone's filled the donuts with staples!"
He told me he got a phone call from corporate that one of the stores in our chain, which contained 10, had somehow discovered multiple staples in every donut in their order. That was at least 48 donuts from our store and more or less for the other 9. They told Jeremy we had to get rid of the most recent delivery because whoever put the batter in the filler dumped a ton of staples in it as well. Thankfully, we hadn't sold all of the previous order yet from the morning because it was still relatively early. But the more I thought about it, the more I felt like I was going to be sick. What if a young child had gotten one of them? I pictured some family sitting at home on a Saturday morning, or going out to get some drinks and donuts for their kids, and imagined everything else that could have happened. I never found out what came of it, and as far as I know, neither did my boss. I'm assuming nothing happened, because I thankfully never heard anything on the news. Makes me wonder if they covered it up. And I hope they were able to find out who the asshole was who did it. So, Dunkin' Donuts terrorist, let's not meet. And I hope somehow you're rotting away somewhere